Burnout Paradise Remastered. It's hard to explain how amazing Burnout Paradise is. Originally released in 2008 and remastered 10 years later, Burnout Paradise Remastered is one of the best classic car games and one of the best Switch racing games of all time. And the best bit of all is that it makes crashing feel fun. Plus, the soundtrack hasn't aged at all. There's nothing better driving through Paradise City listening to the likes of Guns N' Roses and Killswitch Engage. Grid Legends. The Grid series has gone through many iterations, but the single-player mode in the latest game takes inspiration from Netflix's Drive to Survive series, which is a dramatized documentary focused on Formula One. It features real-life interviews with fictional characters and racing scenarios that see you face off against a number of rivals, trying to make a name for yourself in motorsport. There are also plenty of multiplayer modes on offer, and the drop-in drop-out feature means you can take over AI racers in live races whenever you please. It's not a racing simulator, leaning much more heavily on an arcade style, but there's a lot of fun racing to be had. Dirt Rally 2.0. Very few games can capture the art of rallying than Codemasters' Dirt series, and Rally 2.0 is testament to that. With a realistic weather system and tire model, Dirt Rally 2.0 takes realism to the next level. With a number of cars, icons of the 70s and 80s, the modern beasts, along with different stages, Dirt Rally 2.0 will test your might and dedication so that you become the best to grace the tarmac and off-road. Project Cars 2. Slightly Mad Studios brought a storm to a world obsessed with the Gran Turismo and Forza games with Project Cars 2. The series is underrated by the racing community, but Project Cars 2 has surely earned its status as one of the best racing games. Featuring realistic handling, car tuning, and weather conditions, its main plus point is how forgiving it is to beginners. With the variety of car classes, including those beautiful classic Lotus F1S, Project Cars 2 is a great way to enter the sim racing scene. Assetto Competizione. Kuno Simulazione is no stranger to racing games, and with Assetto Competizione, it has upped the ante by making a proper racing simulator that has patrol heads foaming at the mouth. ACC focuses on GT3 and GT4 cars, which makes it perfect for racers looking for a bit of a challenge, and while there's a big learning curve for this game, the end result is definitely worth it. Wreckfest. If you want something completely different to the rest of the games on this list, then you're going to want to play Wreckfest, a racing game with carnage at its core. This title from Bugbear Entertainment features demolition derbies for those brave enough to handle them. If you love chaos, you'll love this game, especially as you send enemies flying. F122. F122 is a must-play for Formula One fans. It's arguably the best game from Codemasters to date, and part of that is due to the sheer amount of F1 cars on offer. The visual enhancements along with the newer car models with updated physics and adaptive AI make the races much more challenging and immersive.
That moves us up into P14.
Need for Speed Unbound.
Don't bail now.
Need for Speed games have been a hit or miss these past few years, but Unbound revived the street racing formula that made titles like Underground and Most Wanted icons in their own right. The game helps deliver everything a racing game fan could want with a new art style that strangely complements the world of street racing. And, with Unbound being next-gen focused, its stunning visuals are definitely worth the playthrough.
Lost sight of that suspect, dispatch.
I have eyes on that 2440.
Be advised, suspect entering West Brooks.
That perp escaped on me.
Suspect just pulled a Houdini at Cyril Heights.
Sweep the whole area. I'm gonna have to terminate this pursuit, dispatch. Suspect got away.
Forza Horizon 5. Longtime series fans will appreciate Forza Horizon 5's varied Mexico setting, ridiculously packed modes, and new features, the Create a Track event lab, in particular. Newcomers will be wowed by the racer's many creative riches. In short, Forza Horizon remains the best racing game series, and Forza Horizon 5 is yet another example of why it's so beloved.
400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Forza Horizon 4. With Forza Horizon 4, the thrilling racing and music festival formula expands with new vehicles, fresh and addictive solo and multiplayer modes, and seasonal effects. The changing weather patterns are easily the game's best aspect, as they alter how you approach driving. And Forza Horizon 4 stands as one of the best racing games to appear on PC in recent years.
Okay? You just line it up.
Alright, that was my 10 list of the best racing games. I hope it can really help you to find something new to play. I'll be happy if you would like to write one of your favorite in the comments below. I really appreciate your thumbs up. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video.